Hello everyone, today I am going to solve a question on status 125. The question is bucket game. Here the question says there are n buckets with eighth bucket contain AI balls initially. Then Elias and Bob decide to play a game with following rules. Both players take turns with Elias going first. Elias will be play first. If there is no balls left, the game ends and the player will the the player will remove a ball from any bucket which contains at least one ball. At least one ball. If after the move the bucket from which the ball is removed becomes empty, the player gets a point. If if both Alice and Bob play optimally, then find who will get more points. If both get same points, then print draw. We have to print draw. Here the input is the number of bucket, and then you have the number of elements in each bucket. This is the input. In the first case, the input is 3 bucket which contain 2. First Elias go. He take first Elias go. In the question, it is simply said Elias and Bob are play a game in which if you have n equal to 3, you have 3 buckets, then 2. It have 2 balls. Both players should be play optimally to win the game. So first Elias go remove a ball, then this 2 becomes 1 2. Then Bob will be go, he will remove this, then this will be 0 2. Bob will get plus 1 point. Then Elias go, he remove this 1 2. Then Bob will go, he remove this, then he get plus 1 point. Then Elias go, he remove 1 ball from last bucket. Then Bob go, he remove the bucket which contain 1 ball. Then he got plus. Here Elias got 0 points, but Bob got 3 points. So in this case, Bob win the game. If the ball is empty from every bucket, then the game will end, and who is the winner, we have to print the name. If both got each points, then we have to print draw. Here the bucket contains AI from 1 to 10 to 9, which contain from 1 to 10 to 9. If a bucket contain 1 3 points, then Elias got 1 point. Elias got plus 1. Bob got 1. Elias Bob 2. Here is 2.1. Here Elias go. If the array contain 1 if the array contain even number in this question, if the one content, if the array contain 2 5, if another array contain 5. If we analysis this, then first Elias and Bob go and they reduce the number by 4. Then Elias go 2. He will then both go and play. Both will remove one ball from this, and in the next move both will go and remove this. Then finally we get but in this case, first Elias and Bob go, they remove 1 from this, then alias Bob go, they remove one from this, then alias Bob go, they remove one from this, then alias and Bob go, they remove one, then remove one, they remove one. In this case, alias and Bob go, but if we get minimum 2, you have to remove one to play the game. Then after this, alias Bob, after this alias go and remove one, then Bob remove 0 2 2 2. Bob will get 1 points. Here the observation is, we have to count the number of ones in this array and number of twos, number of even number in this array and number of odd number in this array except one, excluding one, odd number excluding ones. So here if in this case 1 1 2 2 5 5 alias and Bob got 1 point each by removing this. Then alias and Bob go, alias Bob go 4 4 2 2 2 2. Then alias will remove this. Bob will got next 12 points plus 4. Here is the number of ones by 2 plus odd plus even number count. Here will Bob will win the match. If the array contain 1 1 2 5 5 5, then alias and Bob get 1 point each. 0 0 becomes, then alias Bob go, then alias and Bob play to remove this as 4 4 4 4 5 4 3 5 2 2 2 2 2 3 3 2, then 2 2 3 2 1. Here Bob play. Here alias will go. Here alias go and remove this. In this case, the alias get all the remaining points plus number of odd number plus even number. So in the question there is one observation. We have to find ones. We have to find the number of one. If number of ones is odd, then alias will get one extra point. Then Bob. If number of ones is even, then in the starting alias and Bob get equal points. Then after this condition you have to add the remaining condition. If the number of odd number, the count of odd number is odd, if the count of odd number is odd, then alias will get remaining points. If it is even, then Bob will get remaining points. This is the observation of this question. So let's come to the coding part. Here I write the same code which I implemented in the paper, which I explained in the paper. Here I take count of ones, count of even number, count of odd number as num1, num2, num3. Then I update the frequency of num1, num2 and num3. Here I take the initial. Elias and Bob got 0 points initially. If the number 1 is odd, then Elias and Bob got equal points. If this is even, then Elias will get 1 extra points. Then inside this, if the count of odd number is even, then Bob will get remaining points. Else Elias will get remaining points. In the opposite case, if the number of ones is odd, then Elias will get as 1 extra points. Then after, if the count of odd number is even, then Elias will get remaining points. Else Bob will get remaining points. Then we compare between Elias and Bob. If Elias get more points, then print Elias. If Bob and Elias got equal points, then print draw. If Bob got more points than Elias, then print Bob. Yeah. This is the code for this question bucket game. Now I am going to running the code. Now I am run the code. I think this will get this will give right answer is Bob and Elias. Now I am going to submit the code. I think this will get submitted. I think this will the right answer. I think yes, this is the right answer. This is got accepted. Thanks everyone.